Hey Dawn, it's Mary Lou. I am so sorry that I was not able to get up with you on Tuesday at Frez. I did get your email last week and I was out at a conference, so unfortunately I didn't get a chance to get back to you. But real quick, I want to go over the first question you had was how to change the questions. So when you're in the file, which you have access to, you're going to go in and you're going to find it under Shared with Me, because I shared that file with you, and it's called 4th grade Homer P. Fig. So when you open that file, this is what you're going to see. So just click on a question. When it opens, you want to click on it. You can delete this question and type in your new question. Okay, then when you're done, you're just going to close that tab, and now that's going to be the new question, which you won't see for a moment. When you look at it, it'll still look the same for a minute, but obviously if you close it again, generally it will be the new question. Sometimes it takes a while after you close the file and reopen it that it shows. Okay, I'm going to go back and change that question back to what it was, so when you come in tomorrow, you're not like, what happened to that, if you open the file before you read my video. How does Homer, I hope I have the question right, because otherwise you're going to be like, why did she change that? It was Bob's horse. And that was centered. Okay, so that's how you're going to change the question, okay? When you're done, all you need to do is close the tab, okay? Now the second part of your question was, how are you saving the questions from year to year? You're not going to be able to save the questions on these slides. If we were to create a new slide for every question each time for each group of chapters, you'd also have to create a new QR code. Our thought was that we wanted to have the QR codes just make it easier. You can always use the same dice for the whole story. So how you're going to save your questions is you're going to go into this file up here, which we actually made a whole file, and you can choose whether you want to make a new page. This one right here is the questions for chapters 1 to 6, okay? If you want to create a new document for each one, then go in, when you're right here in this questions file, open new, create a new doc. Obviously it's going to be shared with the same people. It's telling you that everybody that has access to that file is going to have access to this. We're going to call this one, we're going to call this questions, and I probably should spell it right, chapter 7, I'm going to guess it's 11. If you need to change that, you can. Okay, then you're going to write questions here, and you're just going to start putting your questions. When you're done, close it. But that's the only way that we're going to be able to save the questions. You can't save the whole slide, or else we're going to be required to make a new QR code for each one, okay? Your other question about being able to type on the three-way tie document. I'm going to need to tell you, I'll explain it in the email, and I'll show you when I come in on Friday, okay? All right, hopefully this makes it clear. If not, email me and I'll send you better directions.